And yet, if you go to reservations around this country, if you go to many Native American communities, what you find is unbelievably high levels of poverty, of unemployment. You find young people committing suicide at horrific rates. If elected president, we will change our relationship to the Native American people. If we think big and not small, we ask ourselves another very simple question. And that is, how does it happen that every other major country on earth, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy, Holland, Scandinavia, Canada, whatever, every one of those countries guarantees health care to all of their people as a right? We are the only major country that does not guarantee health care to all of our people. So let me be as clear as I can be. I believe from the deepest part of my being that health care is a right of all people, not a privilege. That whether you are young or old, rich or poor, you have the right to high-quality health care as a citizen of this country. The Affordable Care Act has done a number of good things, and I'm proud to be on the committee that helped write that bill. But we can do more. We are now spending far more per capita on health care than any other nation. Yet 29 million people still have no health insurance. Many of you are underinsured with high deductibles and copayments, and every one of us continues to be ripped off by the greed of the drug companies. You want to hear crazy? This is crazy. Right now in America, 1 out of 5 Americans who go to the doctor and get a prescription are unable to fill that prescription because the medicine is too expensive. In Delaware, in Vermont, all over this country, seniors are cutting their prescription drugs, their medicine, their pills in half because they can't afford the medicine they need. And that is why, in my view, we must pass a Medicare for all health care program, guarantee health care to all of us. Right now, you got Republicans running all over the country talking about family values. Family, they just love families. All of you understand that when they talk about family values, what they mean is that no woman in this room, in this state, in this country should have the right to control her own body. I disagree. And they mean, when they talk about family values, they mean that none of our gay brothers and sisters should have the right to be married. I disagree. Now, Jane and I have been married almost 28 years. We have 4 kids, 7 beautiful grandchildren. When we talk about family values, very different values than Republicans. And when we talk about family values, we talk about ending the embarrassment of the United States being the only major country on earth that doesn't provide paid family and medical leave. When a working class woman in this country gives birth, she should not have to be separated from that newborn baby and rush back to work in order to earn the income she needs. And that is why together we will pass paid medical and family leave. Donald Trump will not become president of the United States. He will not become president because, among many other factors, I am 15 or 20 points ahead of him in every national poll that takes place. But more importantly, he will not become president because the American people will not support a candidate who insults Mexicans and Latinos, who insults Muslims, who insults women, who insults veterans, who insults African Americans. I hope that everyone here has not forgotten that before Trump became a candidate for president, he was leader of the so-called birther movement. And that was a very dangerous and ugly movement designed to delegitimize the first African-American president of our country. This was not an instance where he disagreed with the president. That's fine. We all disagree with everybody, you know. This was an effort to say that Barack Obama really should not be the president of the United States. That was an ugly and vicious attack, and we will not forget that. Donald Trump will not become president because we all know that as a nation, we are stronger when we come together, black and white and Latino and Asian American and Native American, gay and straight, male and female. That is our strength. And that strength of coming together will always trump dividing us up. And the American people will not support a Donald Trump for president because they understand that we are strong when we support each other. When my family is there in your time of need and you are there in our time of need. That's what a nation is about. That supporting each other will always trump selfishness. And perhaps most importantly, what the American people understand is what every great religion has always taught us, whether it's Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Buddhism, or whatever. And that at the end of the day, love always trumps hatred. What this campaign is about is not just electing a president, it is creating a political revolution. And what that revolution means, this is what it means. It means that no president, not Bernie Sanders or anybody else, can alone address the enormous crises facing this country. That the only way that we deal with the issues that are out there so important to so many people is when millions of people come together, stand up, fight back, and demand a government that represents all of us, not just wealthy campaign contributors. In 3 days, on Tuesday, here in Delaware, there is going to be a very, very important Democratic primary. What we have learned throughout this campaign is that we do well when the voter turnout is high. We do not do well when the voter turnout is low. Let us have the highest voter turnout in Delaware history on Tuesday. And let Delaware show the world that it is prepared to go forward in a political revolution. Thank you all very much.